This is your friendly neighborhood gamer Shin Candor. We're here playing another rendition of Horizon Forbidden West. Let's get into it. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and hit that little bell icon. Know when I'm putting out next vid. And I saw that a lot of people apparently started. Well, anyway, I'm not going to go any further than that. Let's get into it. Please like and subscribe. So we're going to be doing a couple of videos, a couple of. Ooh. So I'm going to be doing this one today, and I'm basically going to help two of my teammates, and then the rest of these videos on a different video. But let's get into it, please. Again, like and subscribe. Okay, now because of okay, let's go. And I love how the fact that where I was is like
Zoe said we'd find the Grimhorns
miles
she
and
needs
miles
plants
and
from to heal
miles,
Plain Song's
miles
land
and
gods.
miles.
Hey Zoe, I'm near the Grimhorn site. Can you join me?
I'll be there soon.
Aloy, I'm glad we can do this together. The Grimhorns we're looking for should be just to the north.
Let's go get those control cores.
Thank you again for helping me. If this works, if we can heal the land gods, it will end a generation of suffering for my people.
How do you think Fane and the chorus will take it? They seem to think the tribe's extinction is inevitable.
I've had my disagreements with them, but I'd like to see they'll be happy to be wrong on this.
There, the Grimhorns.
And they're not alone.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
Okay, so the disillusionment.
Stuff for the stash.
Okay, disillusionment. I do have some of those arrows. There we go. That is 1, 2, 3. Looks like 3 Grimhorns. Yeah, 3 Grimhorns and a hawk. So I have to be very, 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 very careful. I know what I'm doing.
Acid will do a lot of damage.
Come on, beautiful. Come on. Come on, come on. Easy, boy. Easy. Oh, he saw us. Oh, well. Yeah, they did. All right.
We did it! You okay?
A bit winded, but I'll be all right.
I'll grab the course.
Be my guest. You've got the control cores? I can take them from here.
Two control cores, as requested.
Thank you. Gaia showed me a way to scan them and take what we need to update the reboot code. I'll head back to base and get started. When I was a child, there was always enough to eat. The land gods provided for us, and every season we celebrated them. My happiest memories come from those times. Do you really think we can bring them back?
We'll make it happen.
Thank you, Aloy.
Yeah, no problem. Hell yeah. I know the feeling. Sometimes when I was
We'll
a kid,
probably sort through those cores in no time.
I used to remember
I should check up on her when I get
being
the
able to
chance.
afford stuff, you know? I get that. Especially at the times of plenty.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room.
You know when you're a kid and you always remember the best times, the times where there was plenty in the house, you know, things like that. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel like lately we haven't been able to do that lately with our kids, our parents, or whatever. Parents do better. Kids, all we have to do is make sure that our family is happy. That's what family is all about. And parents, your responsibility is to make sure those kids grow up in a time where those memories, all they do is bring smiles. Kids, your responsibility is to be kids. You don't have to do anything beyond proving that innocence is the ultimate goal. Is the ultimate anything. Anyway, let's hit the bricks on to the next mission. Okay, so now I gotta go talk to Zoe. I don't want to talk to Zoe right now. Awesome camp. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So where is Talana? I won't deny that, folks, that as far as the animators that created this game, I kind of had a bit of a crush on some of the characters, mostly because I like their models. If you guys are wondering why, well, the one I liked was Talana. She had a very, I won't deny, the model for Aloy, definitely 100%. Whoever created Aloy, or whoever inspired her, I have full respect for. At least as far as the character goes. Where's my... Ah, there we go. You're probably wondering where that big lug comes from. The E. Literally, that's the only way I can think of where that big guy.
I thought you'd get a kick out of this. I was passing through Nomad for that when I bumped into Carja Expedition.
Carja is the Great West, huh? That must be pretty rare.
It's a little hardcore like it. But I got a crew digging up ancient relics southeast of Stone's Echo. It's just your kind of thing.
You know me well. Thanks, Senator. Your phone.
Now she's in the wilds, all alone. Forge knows all the things that could kill her out there.
Someone ran off?
Never got her name. Kept quiet. Couldn't tell if she was shy or scared. All I know is she didn't want anyone near her things.
That's for sure. I was just curious is all. She didn't have to slug me.
Your glass jaw ain't the problem, Lugnut. The girl is. All alone in the bush. And this is Tanakh territory.
Which way did she go?
West, up the slope. Look for her if you can.
I will.
Careful now. Girl's maladjusted.
Yeah, you!
Looks like we have company. Why not rest for a
Hearing about
moment,
people
friend?
riding machines round
Yeah.
here. Not sure what they want
Oh,
or where they came from.
One of our scouts found some ancient ruins southwest of here. Had a look for myself, but came out empty-handed. I can't shake the feeling we missed something. Oh well. Must be my disappointment talking.
Maybe you'll have better luck next time. I can always check out the ruins myself. See if there's anything that the Ossar missed. Are you lost?
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
Excuse me?
Hold the hammer? I know you. You're that Nora. The savior. My savior. Right in the nick of time. The name's Poor Guff Delvesman, chief delver and leader of Poor Guff's expeditioners and purveyors of fine delvewares.
What am I saving you from, exactly?
Death and despair, my steel flame friend. See, this grand expedition here has had a minor setback. Not far from here, there's a secret tunnel. A passage of the old ones, lost and then found. Me and half the crew came through first. The other half was supposed to follow right after. But days later, only one man turned up. Shivering like a frog in chill water. Only thing we got out of him was that death and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed. Died with his eyes wide, he did.
I've been to the tunnel's eastern side. The way was blocked by rubble. There was also a body. One of your delvers, I guess, but no sign of the rest of the crew.
Keep your voice down, will you? The rest of the crew's already spooked. They're refusing to press on with the delve until they're assured a way out of here.
You lost half your crew and you're worried about the delve.
We gotta make their sacrifice worth something, right? And besides, now that you're here, maybe our sand-stranded days are over. Help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll cut you in on the delver's fee. What do you say?
I'll see what I can do about the tunnel.
Ha My savior.
For the crew trapped here with you, not your delve.
One and the same.
That it? Over there?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the rest of the supplies and belongings. I'd hate to lose it to the wilds. It was hand-carved by my dear old ma.
I'll bring it back if I find it.
I'd appreciate it. Good luck, Still Flame.
They hide all kinds of dangers.
I looked every...
Okay, so, a blast sling. Kinda want that one. Why not? Yeah, that should be good. And
May your enemies cower in fear.
they usually do. Most of the time. And when they don't, I give them a whole reason. It's always fun. should be good.
If you're feeling bold, there's a Tanakh outpost nearby. The rebel Watch yourself. Someone... in a rush.
Be welcome, Outlander.
If I have to eat horses one more time.
If you're feeling bold,
Talana.
there's a Tanakh outpost.
Glad to see you made it.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base. It was quite a sight.
Secret passage? Don't let the others hear you say that, or you'll have a lot of Oseram knocking at your door.
And you are?
This is Raggard. He's a scout with this caravan. He says Amadis was here.
He joined up with our expedition right before we went through the tunnel. After we made camp here, I set out to do some scouting. I also made peace offerings to the Tanakh for trespassing in their territory. Amadis wanted me to ask around about some place called... the Rot.
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that it's where the Tanakh took their prisoners. Somewhere far to the west near Thornmarsh, the Lowland clan's capital. He set out to find it not long after.
On his own?
I tried to warn him, but... he was dead set on going.
Thanks, Raggart. This has been helpful.
Hope you find him.
Okay, I'll head for Thornmarsh. Meet me there.
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tanakh's territory to find this guy. No hesitation.
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West. I'm just worried about him.
I think it's more than that. I'll meet you near the lowland capital. But then, you're going to tell me who Amadis really is.
Fine. I'll lay low, north of the village. See you there.
Wouldn't mind all this sitting around if I had a cold here.
That's not what I was trying to do. Okay, so... yay. I got another! Oh my god. I got too many. Oh my dudes. Oh, God's on high.
Thornmarsh. Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep into Nock territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tanakh patrols.
Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amatis, really?
Like I said before, he helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine out in the wilds. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then, he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him, don't you?
I think I might, yeah.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amatis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was alright, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amatis thought Nessa died on the battlefield, but when he learned that the Tanakhs took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on then. Do you think Nessa might still be alive?
I doubt it. Any Karja prisoners from the Red Raids would have been killed or returned home by now.
Then what's Amatis after?
I think he just needs to know.
If you're checking out my video, please do me a favor. If you haven't already,
Over here,
like
you
and
flaming
subscribe.
scrap.
That's him! Fireclaw's right on his heels.
Come on. We got your back. Not now. Bring it.
Go!
Come on, Aloy, give it
This thing a bear or no? It's a bear.
Then I can strike with me. Frost has it locked up.
Yeah. Ouch.
That must be your Nora friend. Talana,
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan. But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry. The last thing I wanted was to worry you.
So, you must be Amadis.
And you must be Aloy. Talana's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
A little. We know you're headed for the rot. But what are you hoping to find there?
A clue. Or a shred of one. Anything about Ness's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to know.
Well, we're here now. So let's head to the rot.
I can't ask you to come with me. I feel bad enough you've come this far.
I didn't come all this way just to leave you now. We'll see this through together.
I know better than to try to talk you out of it. Come then. The rot's not far. The rot's along the shore, but we'll have to stick to the woods to avoid being seen.
How did you find it?
I overheard a Tanuk patrol from the nearby village talking about it. Figured it out from there.
What were you gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
I only need to question one guard. Figured I'd grab some... Wait, Talana! You seem to have lost your friend. There it is. The rot.
Those are Regal's rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tenakth. They must have taken over the prison.
Then they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
Aloy can see much more than you or I.
Then let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
We'll have to find another way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open. I should check around the sides. Might be a way in from the water.
And I love how there's cars here. Wow, those are pretty good. Must have been transports. A bus, maybe? Although, the way it's fashioned, either after 2050, they had a different model, or these are military. I wouldn't doubt they would be military at one point. Especially after very close to the end.
Our squads fought bravely up the road. I could still lose.
Who is that? You almost had me. Contact! No! That was a bad hit! Hurts, huh?
Gotta get to the main gate to the tower and the medicine. The gate's open. Let's go.
We've got your back.
Let's keep me going.
I'm not letting you search alone. There! Get them! Shoot the Outlander!
Which one? It's like 3 of us.
Where are you? I know you're close.
Over there, and up there. Damn. That was kind of... That was diabolical hardcore, ladies and gents. And Mjolnir.
They need cover!
Lend a hand. Aloy, strike while you can.
Feeling Hold on. As soon as the coast is clear.
Dragala will be proud of this stuff. They're in there. Shoot. Oh, keep missing.
Now the fun starts.
We'll wait here for you.
You okay? This'll hurt her! Her movement's so good!
Jealous much?
End of the line, Outlanders.
That device is gonna call a machine. All right. I think that's the end of it.
Hey, is anyone out there?
Hear that?
Here. Door's locked, but that last rebel had a key on it.
Freed by Karja. Have we not been humiliated enough?
It's not their fault you were locked up in your own prison.
I'm looking for information about a Karja soldier. She might have been a prisoner here 5 years back. Her name was Nessa.
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
Nessa?
I'll handle this. Go secure the grounds.
It's you, isn't it? Nessa, how?
It's
Why?
Rataka.
Let me get this straight. You were Nessa. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids and then became Tenakth?
The Karja forbid women from military service. I lived my life pretending, ashamed of who I really was. But the Tenakth measure a soldier only by their strength and resolve. So I took my place among them.
Nessa. Rataka. I've mourned you for 5 years. Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I had a new life. I wasn't going back. Not even for you, Amadis.
What will you do now?
You've taken back the rot. My squad will ensure it stays that way.
So this is it? After everything we've been through, this is goodbye?
It has to be. My place will always be here, and yours is back east. I'm sorry that you've suffered. You deserve better than how the last 5 years have treated you. I'll make sure you're granted safe passage out of the lowland. Consider it Nessa's final farewell.
At least now you know the truth.
Somehow it hurts worse. He must think I'm an idiot.
No, I just think you have a lot to figure out. I'll take you back east to the Sendem. After that, I don't know.
Talana, I understand. I'm sorry it came to this.
Me too. Give me an Aloy a moment.
Are you alright?
To be honest, no.
What's going to happen between you two?
I'm not sure. He clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through. And I won't be anyone's second choice. I want you to have this. For seeing this through with me. No hawk could ask for a better thrush. Or a better friend.
So, I guess this is it then. You're heading back east.
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while, before returning to Meridian. If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
I will. Safe travels, Talana.
Shit, I would have been like, hey, I need you. Let's do this.
Maybe I should check in with her the next time I'm at Barren Light. Seems like she could use a shoulder to lean on.
Yeah, I think so too. Alright, so I'm gonna talk to Zoe, and yes folks, there is another one that has a little to do with yeah, I could, but I'm not gonna. Not yet, anyway. And that's a good point, if interest, in a second. Side quest. So I'm gonna go back to HQ, which means, hold on. Talk to Zoe. Yeah, I gotta talk to Zoe because apparently I gotta check in with her, make sure everything's solid. I'm actually considering trying to finish off this game and then get into Ninja Gaiden again. In fact, I felt like that's probably a good idea because I haven't beaten Forbidden West in a long time. Well, actually, at all. And I've already beaten the first game like 2 or 3 times. So, honestly, guys, I'm gonna beat this game and then go back into Ninja Gaiden. But then again, I also have to do a lot of questing.
There are more supplies in the chest.
To finish.
Help yourself.
I wonder what it's like. In space.
It sounds very lonely, if you ask me. What is it, Aloy? Oh, before I forget, I'd like to discuss the land gods again, if you have time.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's talk. What's up?
Any progress with your plan for the land gods? Is the reboot code ready?
It is. But there is difficult work ahead. Gaia warned me that because the land gods are linked together in a network, the code must be delivered to all of them. Most are in Plainsong, but in recent years, 3 of them wandered off. So, T, and Do.
We have to find them?
No, we know where they are, but they're hard to reach. So, wandered into a lake and sank. Do ventured into a dangerous canyon, and T broke down amidst a herd of machines.
Okay, tell you what. You go to Plainsong, handle all the land gods there. I'll take care of So, T, and Do. I'll need their locations, plus the reboot code.
I'm sending the data to you now. My people made shrines near where each land god faltered. When you see them, you'll know you're close. And once again, thanks for your help.
We're not gonna let your people starve, Zoe. I promise. I'll let you know when I've delivered the reboot code.
Good.
Okay, so now I have... Actually, I'm going to finish off this one, because apparently I have to do this one. And then finally hit the bricks, because I actually never done this specific one before. At least not into this entirety. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can find a... Damn, I can't even... Oh, here. Okay. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna go right here. And this is the closest one to the one I'm trying to go to. Okay, now... Where is... I don't know which one is this one.
Give up the hunt soon enough. two dead Utaru. And the Land God Shrine. So said this one broke down amidst a herd of machines. I better be careful. I guess they were leaving offerings to the Land God. It looks like something fried them. Whatever did it might still be around. There's the Land God. But I'll have to deal with those machines before I install the reboot code. Should be able to override Scourges now. That's all the machines. Time to install this code on that Land God. Uh-oh.
What, me?
Stormbird. Must have been what killed those Utaru. code installed on that land god. I'll pick these up. I should install this code on that land god. Let's try this again. Nice and easy. One down, two to go. Zoe, you there?
I'm here, Aloy.
I found T and installed the reboot code.
Fitting then that I feel thankful. T's festival came in winter, when all the grain from the harvest was stored away. It was the season of gratitude, and all the children would receive gifts. The best was my first bow, made of yew, strung by my father.
Well, he definitely taught you how to shoot well.
That he did.
There's one more thing. I found 2 of your people. Stormbird got them. But I took it down.
Oh. I'll make sure someone retrieves their seed pouches, so they may return to the land. All right then. I'll head to Plainsong and deliver the code to the land gods there.
There. One of the land god shrines. Zoe said this one sank in a nearby lake. I better stay away from that snap maw. I think the land god is underneath that rubble. This should help me get back on track. That should do it. Another land god dealt with. Hey, Zoe?
Aloy, how goes it?
Had to swim a bit, but I gave the reboot code to So.
Ah, good. We used to celebrate So in the fall, at the beginning of the harvest, with wine made from elderflowers. When I was 12, I got tipsy on it and kissed a boy in the sage garden.
How'd that go?
He was so surprised he nearly fell into the mulch. It would be good to see So again. Plowing the fields in the afternoon sun.
How are things on your end?
Getting there. A few land gods to visit still.
Okay. I'll call you when I'm done with the last one.
Thank you, Aloy.
So much misery around us. Instead of running from it, we should face it head on. Well now, my day just got a bit better.
Yes.
Aloy, it's Kotalo. I've heard that the red scum clogging up the rivers has cleared in much of the Lowland clan's territory. But for some reason, the water around their capital, Thornmarsh, remains polluted. Perhaps this is something you could help with.
Yeah, maybe. I'll look into it when I can.
you made it. Welcome to the hunting grounds. My name is Avina. I'm the caretaker of the grounds. I make sure they're kept fit for training.
It's not where I'm going to do, but thank you.
You looking to strengthen your hunting skills?
Okay, what's in here? This must be the shrine for the land god Del. Must be past those vines. Let's take a look. Gotta climb up to that land god. There, up on that ledge. Looks like there's a path on the other side of this. Might be way up to that land god. I just have to get rid of these vines first. There, the flower. If I can deactivate it, the land god will be free from the vines. I'll have to find a way up there. Should be able to access that cave now. Dreadwing carcass. Must have dropped the flowers and then crashed. Looks like I can climb up the side of the cliff. Might help me get to that metal flower. Now I just need to get rid of these vines. That's better. Time to get this code installed. This'll help you get better. That's the last land god. Zoe, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Aloy.
Just planted the reboot code on Doe. He was a bit tangled up, but he's better now.
Good to hear. Doe always returned to the sacred cave at the end of winter, so his festival foretold the coming of spring. During those times, I remember clinging to my mother by the hearth, snuggling for warmth and listening to her sing of new beginnings.
Which is exactly what you're going to give to your people.
I hope so. When you can, meet me at Plainsong and we'll send out the reboot signal. I've delivered the code to all the land gods, save one. Only La is left. I'm here with her, just east of the main village.
Okay, I'll get there as soon as I...
Don't get mauled by the machines out there, visitor.
What is she doing to Ma?
Aloy, you made it. All of the land gods have been updated. Now to send out the reboot signal. What does this mean? A new beginning. Gaia told me this would happen. To all of them. Doe, T, So, and the rest. She called it a reboot sequence. But I didn't think it would be so beautiful. Soon the land gods will return to tilling the soil as they once did.
Zoe, the chorus wants a word.
Of course they do.
Do you want me to come?
No need. I'll just tell them that our lands will soon bloom again. Who are they to argue? Find me later, and I'll tell you how it went.
Good luck.
It's crazy. I'm hearing this and I'm like, that is crazily melodic. It has an interesting melodic sequence. But then again, it makes sense because this tribe has really strong ties to music and all that. So it kind of makes sense.
Is something wrong? Sounds like someone's in trouble.
It's Jax.
You heard some rumor about Tanakh loitering around where they're not supposed to be. Took off south for Stone's Echo the next day to find them. Damn fool.
Who is this Jax, exactly?
My friend. Ain't it obvious? Bit younger than me, can still move without every bone creaking. Knows his way around a bow, too. Good company to share a drink with. When there's sweet sap to drink anyway. But I told him, stick your hand in bramble and you're bound to catch a fist of thorns.
Maybe I should find this guy. Stone's Echo, he said?
That's right. If you don't mind me, these roots aren't gonna dig themselves.
Well, anyway, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one, and enjoy the melodicness of the air quote, land gods. Take care.